The story begins far in Telmorah, on the far northern coast of Nil. Brajah is not used to so many people. As the city bustles, the young adult Alan wanders into the streets for the first time. Her mission is simple: to find her father. The only information her Eladrin mother had to give her was his name and occupation: Thurin Snowbristle, court mediator. The courts of Telmorah seem like a good place to start. She's told her father is no longer here, but he returned south to Meridrill. Perkio dashes down an alleyway. Seems like word was spreading amongst the court about his latest jest, and not all of what he heard was good. The Kenku had stuffed his coat with as many of his precious spoons as he could fit decently before he left. That didn't leave much room for funds, though. Hoping to make a name for himself and afraid the court will be looking for him, he makes his escape southward. Balthazar lazily walks towards the city gate. Rarely are Dragonborn bothered here in Telmorah's public, especially Emeraldkin. Meditation used to drown out the council debates his family has been engaged in, but the heart of the plight nags at him. What happened to Domindrasis? Centuries-old records speak of the ancient dragon's last excursion to the city of Meridrill far south. We have our three protagonists, each looking to head south. They decide to travel the road together. The group travels down the road southward. It's pretty close to evening, and none of them have ventured far from their respective homes, but they're sure they'll find the next town soon, or they could just sleep under the stars and Everlights. The Everlights hang about 15 feet up in the air, providing a well-lit road. After several hours of travel, the Everlights come to a stop, although the road keeps going. Suddenly, a fight breaks out. Bandits rush out from the trees, trying to use the darkness to gain the element of surprise. The group barely fights them off, with one, a midget named Ned, escaping back into the forest. Low on resources and hit points, they decide to keep moving on and wander into the next town after a few more hours. The tired group meets a half-elf named Leol. He's a tattoo artist who runs a little shop beneath his home. He points the group to the nearby inn and hopes to talk with them in the morning. Climbing the ladder upstairs and pushing open the trap door, Leol swears as a few dolls made of coarse black hair fall down past him. He gathers them up and wishes the group a good night. Heading towards the inn, that is where we leave the story.